Yo, what's going on guys, welcome back to a brand new Fortnite Battle Royale video here on my channel. So in today's video guys, we're going to be talking about and going over a ton of information, whether it's leaked in the game's files that we're going to be showcasing later in today's video, or just information that you guys may perhaps not know about the new upcoming season battle pass, being the Fortnite Season 8 Battle Pass. Like I said, in today's video we're going to be going over a ton of information that we know about the Battle Pass as a whole, and what's going to be contained within the next Battle Pass, being Season 8's Battle Pass, based off previous context of what we've seen in prior battle passes, leading all the way from Season 2 up until Season 7, being the season that we're currently in. We're also going to be going over and diving into the game's files and looking directly at what's going to be contained new within the Season 8 Battle Pass, being like reward categories and unlocks, so make sure you're sticking around and watching the full video, because despite all that being revealed and, presented to you guys in today's video, we're going to be going over what those rewards and unlocks will be based off things that have been teased throughout the season, and also information that's been surfacing around the community. Very quickly before we get into any of that information, however, I'd just like to quickly announce that I'm currently running on the channel a free 5,000 V-Buck giveaway, and here's how you guys can have a chance to win those. All you guys need to do is simply leave a like on today's video, subscribe to my YouTube channel with post notifications turned on so you never miss a future upload when I upload whatever I upload, follow my Twitter linked in the video description down below, and upon doing all that, simply leave me a comment on today's video notifying me that you've completed all those steps so I can check across your social media platforms to see the fulfillment of the requirements I've set and that you actually have done all of the steps I have just mentioned. For increased odds and a high chance to win, just simply make sure you're staying active on the channel and following all the steps that I mentioned for this giveaway on all the videos I announce it on until February 20th. Good luck to everybody who'd like to enter, and now let's get into talking about the compiled mountain of information regarding the Season 8 Battle Pass. The very first piece of information, and the best starting point I can think of, if you guys haven't watched any of my prior Season 8 videos, I highly advise you do, but in case you didn't, here is the release date for Season 8 being February 28th. The only lead we have so far to solidify that this will be the actual release date of Season 8 is the fact that the Battle Pass timer for Season 7 ends on this day, and as you guys know, as soon as the Battle Pass timer ends for one season, hours later another starts. As we know from past experience, in the Season 6 launch, Epic Games don't care about appealing to particular dates or times, as they literally launched Season 6 a day after the 1-year anniversary of Battle Royale, which would have been a perfect day to launch that season. So we know it's largely possible that they could move around the dates and stuff. However, since they kind of seem to have a solid structure with this season and know what they're doing in terms of the storyline and the longevity of the season being a total of 83 days, I don't think they'll be moving around that date at all, as they've had plenty of time, being the longest season ever in Fortnite history, Fortnite Season 7, to plan ahead and obviously get everything out for Season 8 on time and on par with the release date of when the Season 7 Battle Pass timer ends. With the release of Season 8 being largely around the start of the springtime, I'm guessing most of this snow that's solidified and not seemingly melting anymore around the Polar Peak region of the map will be indeed melted or gone from this map. The reason I say this is because Epic Games have a followable trait in the past of appealing seasons to what's currently going on in real life in terms of weather conditions or events occurring in that time period. For example, the Darkness Rises season, with Season 6 largely appealing to the Halloween theme, being obviously released around the Halloween period, with Season 7 being released with these icy or cold map changes coming for the start of winter and around the Christmas period. We also got Christmas implementations and structures shown in the map, as well as obviously snow and ice largely appealing to the winter and Christmas theme. So with that in mind, we don't usually see snow around the spring period, or it's almost nearly seemingly all gone by this time, so I'm guessing that all of this ice will have melted off the map that seemingly can't be shifted in the Polar Peak region. Why is this important? Why does this confirm anything about the Battle Pass of Season 8? Well, if you guys didn't know, they ultimately base the Battle Pass every season around these seasonal changes that occur, or the time of which the actual season starts itself, appealing to this kind of real life structure that Epic Games follow that I've just mentioned. Like I just said, with Season 6 we had the Darkness Rises theme for the Halloween basis and had Halloween cosmetics or Halloween themed cosmetics, ultimately being the prospect of the Battle Pass for Season 6. In Season 7 we had the same trait of a kind of very cold and Christmassy themed Battle Pass to correlate to the winter themed and Christmas themed changes that hit the map during Season 7's start. So with Season 8, I'm not saying we're going to be seeing spring themed skins, however, spring being the main time of which the season will be, releasing around, being the start of spring, the end of February February and the lead into March, there will be no more ice or no more snow on the map, or very minimal, and I'm guessing the events to make this occur of this ice or snow shifting will be the ultimate prospect behind the Season 8 Battle Pass and the theme of cosmetics that are contained within it. That leaves us with one main question that needs to be answered, being what are these changes going to be, and what does that have entailed for the Fortnite Battle Royale map leading from the end of Season 7 into Season 8. Well, as you guys know, these main events that occur within the trailer showcased usually, like we saw with the Darkness Rises in the Season 6 trailer, this floating island be hoist from underneath Loot Lake by the cube and all its might and charge into the air and hovering around the map. We also saw in the Season 7 trailer the iceberg literal collision from the teases of it approaching the island very near towards the end of Season 6. So with this being said, what are the teases going to be that ultimately happen right now in order to imply something big's going to be happening in the Season 8 trailer to change the map to form a new fresh Battle Royale arena? Well, if we take a look in the game's files, we can clearly see that earthquakes are going to be an event occurring and have already started occurring within the game. The reason I say events and not just a particular event being one, rather than, events being many, is because of the fact that in the game's files it states there's going to be a total of 50 minuscule earthquakes or tremors occurring, and they're going to be like this that I'm going to show in the gameplay in the background right now, happening periodically until the end of Season 7. The reason we know there's not going to be a giant earthquake to kickstart Season 8, or this being the main prospect and event leading into Season 8 and the overall basis of that season, is because of the fact they wouldn't contain this in the files and ruin it for everybody straight off the bat 20 days prior to the Season 8 release overall. The earthquake occurrences are simply a way of distracting us from what's really going to be going down, or giving us a large implication from using our brains to what's going to be happening. When earthquakes occur, especially in places that are predominantly surrounded by water like an island, tsunamis usually happen. So the main event that you guys can expect to see in the Season 8 trailer is a giant tsunami covering and engulfing the Fortnite Battle Royale map, leaving particular embedded named locations and POIs completely flooded, not the entire map. With a tsunami being the main overall map changing factor in the Season 8 trailer shown, this will be the prospect for cosmetics to be shaped and themed around in Season 8's Battle Pass. So it's safe to say in the Season 8 Battle Pass we're going to be seeing a ton of cosmetics based around this event, and the overall basis of Season 8 being this flooded map change, so the cosmetics will predominantly be underwater, aqua, or just generally water themed. Talk of a Fortnite flood has been a main prospect, especially upon the start and progression of Season 7, largely more towards its current time now, and maybe even developing more towards the end, and now we know it to be coming true. How do I know this for certain? Well, this is not the only implying factor, this earthquake or these tremors occurring on an island surrounded by water. There's many cosmetics contained within the Season 7 Battle Pass that largely point towards a Fortnite flood occurring, and many aqua or underwater themed cosmetics be included within the next season Battle Pass, being the Season 8 Battle Pass. Why does this matter, however, for this Battle Pass? How come things in this Battle Pass can tease or hint towards things that are going to be included within the next Battle Pass? Well, we know this to be true based off the previous Battle Passes. For example, the cat cosmetics largely included within the Season 6 Battle Pass pointed towards the Link skin being one of the Tier 1 skins in the Season 7 Battle Pass. There were also many other cosmetics that were implemented into a Battle Pass teasing that something was going to be coming later, such as the Crazy Castle spray, which implied that Polar Peak would be a castle washed up onto the map, and also the Skull Trooper banner, which was implemented in the Season 6 Battle Pass, largely implying we were going to be seeing a return of the Skull Trooper to the item shop, and boom, around the Halloween period of 2018, we saw this exact thing happen. Now that we've got two reliable stands and takes on the fact that there will be underwater themed cosmetics within the Season 8 Battle Pass, we're not just stopping there. We also got leaked this cosmetic a while ago showcasing a Kraken themed harvesting tool, also what we can see a banner of in the Season 7 Battle Pass, also resembling a Kraken or octopus. Things that get leaked in the game's files usually don't have to come to the game straight away, in the very rare occurrence like with the onesie skin getting leaked a season before it actually got released in the next seasonal Battle Pass in Season 6's start, it got later implemented after it got leaked initially at the start of Season 6 in the Season 7 Battle Pass. So could this be the case for this harvesting tool resembling an octopus or a kraken, with the overall resemblance of these cosmetics complementing this tsunami or underwater occurrence during the Season 8 trailer? Well, it would definitely make sense. We could also expect to see the K-pop skin be implemented in the Season 8 Battle Pass, as this got leaked at the same time the onesie skin did, but we have not seen it implemented in any way, shape or form obtainable within Battle Royale, so that could mean that it's later being implemented, saved for the Season 8 Battle Pass. Here is also the thumbnail of today's video on screen right now, so you guys can definitely imagine that they can take some really cool approaches towards cosmetics that even I've been able to design within the Season 8 Battle Pass, based off the fact that I've done a good job. The developers definitely will be able to do even better. Epic Games, throughout the existence of Fortnite's Battle Pass, have innovated it each and every time a new season is released, whether a big or small innovation, and that has totaled up to a very evolved Battle Pass in terms of the cosmetics overall that are included within it and the cosmetic styles. For example, we get a new implemented Battle Pass feature every season. In Season 3 it was the implementation of customizable back blings, not that just came with the skin, we could actually mix and match them. In Season 4 it was the sprays, in Season 5's Battle Pass it was the toys, in Season 6 it was the pets, and now in Season 7, the most current season, it was the wraps for the vehicles and weapons. So it looks like we're going to be seeing a new customizable cosmetics section in the Season 8 Battle Pass, following on from this previous trend and trait. These Battle Pass innovations are usually something small, as you'll be able to tell of the previous innovations that I just stated. With this being said, if we look in the Battle Pass files of all the cosmetic sections, you can see a few things that aren't actually contained within the Battle Pass obtainable right now as a new cosmetic section, such as battle buses, victory poses and map markers. So will one of these, or two of these, or all three of these be included and innovated into the Season 8 Battle Pass as a new obtainable cosmetic section? Does this mean we'll be able to customize our battle bus with whatever theme we desire, whether it's Christmas, Halloween themed, birthday battle bus themed that we've seen previously, or will we be able to obtain victory poses only emotes usable when we obtain a victory royale, whether it's in Team Rumble or in a game like solos, duos or squads, or will it be the map markers that we can personally customize or add different kind of tweaks to from unlocking certain tier stages of the Battle Pass, with more customization enabled through tiering up? All of that is yet to be unveiled, but it's very likely seeming that these are in the game's files, that one of these at least will be coming to the Season 8 Battle Pass. With that being said though, Epic Games don't take out innovations from the Battle Pass, resulting in many cosmetic sections that are now skins, emotes, contrails, harvesting tools, back blings, gliders, banners, soundtracks, sprays, stickers, toys, and now weapon wraps, on top of a potential 3 other ones, or one of 3, being either the battle buses, the victory poses, or the map markers included within the Season 8 Battle Pass, on top of all the listed cosmetic sections that I just mentioned. With us seeing an upgrade of 30 tiers from Season 2 to Season 3's Max Battle Pass tier, does this mean that Season 8 could potentially have 130 tiers based off this previous context of raising the max tier by 30? Or does this simply mean that it'll just be raised and we will not have a say or prediction in what that will be raised to, whether it'll be 125, 150? It's completely up in the air at this point. It may not even be Season 8 where the Max Battle Pass tier is actually raised, however it's just a theory based off the fact we've seen so many cosmetics that need to be included and unlockable within Battle Passes up until this point. Speaking of previous Battle Passes and what's being included in them, we can now move on to what to expect in the Season 8 Battle Pass based off the 3 previous Battle Passes and the quantity of different cosmetics that were included within it. In the Season 7 Battle Pass and the Season 6 Battle Pass, we saw around 8 skins or outfits, around 4 harvesting tools, 11 back blings, including pets, around 4 gliders, around 5 to 6 emotes, 5-ish contrails, and some new toy innovations and pet innovations included within these newer battle passes upon their release. They've always seemingly stepped it up every season though, because we saw the implementation in Season 4 of selectable style skins only being obtainable, or basically like a thing, for the Tier 1 and Tier 100 skin. Fast forward into Season 7 however, we have many selectable style skins, being the Lynx skin, the Zenith skin, the Sergeant Winter skin, the Ice King skin, and also even the prisoner skin, which I mean is kind of part of the battle pass because you have to buy the battle pass in order to actually, obtain the prisoner skin. We also have many selectable style harvesting tools such as the Lynx harvesting tool and the Ice King harvesting tool, and even a selectable style back bling for the Ice King. So they're really innovating and creating different types of cosmetics included within these newer battle passes, or a larger quantity of selectable styles. With this being the case that we're more open every season to more customizable options, does this mean that we're going to be seeing more selectable styles or more even particularly styled skins within the battle pass? For example, the first implementation of reactive cosmetics within a battle pass. I'm really hyped to know. Let me know in the comment section down below if you guys are too, and that's all the information that I want to present you all in today's video, so thank you all a ton for watching. At the time I'm currently recording this video, we're insanely close to 100,000 subscribers, so if you guys enjoyed today's video and want to see more that I produce, make sure you're subscribing down below to be part of the OG Elite group before 100k. Also, make sure you're leaving a like on today's video if you enjoyed it and sharing it with friends, and hopefully I can see you guys sticking around in my future videos when you comment down below and interact with me in the comment section. And I'm out. Thank you all for watching one more time and the support on the channel as of recently. It's been tremendous, and peace.